I genuinely don't know if my life is interesting. So over on my Instagram, a lot of you have been asking for day in the life vlogs. My day literally consists of university. That's it. So I am going to attempt to do a day in the life vlog. Well, not day in the life, week in the life vlog for you, and we'll see how this goes. I have just woken up. It's a little bit late. I went to bed quite late, but I only start my rotation in the afternoon. I have a 4 o'clock rotation and I'm starting physical rehabilitation this week, so that's very exciting. I just finished traumatology last week. We wrote our exam, which went well. Very happy with that. So I'm going to make myself some coffee and then I'm going to do some work. I need to plan some TikTok stuff. I need to schedule out content. I've been a little bit like off my content game because of midterms. I've had midterms for the last 2 weeks, so I'm really excited to get back into content making. I can't promise this to be an interesting vlog, like I really can't, but if you are interested in what a week in my life looks like, then let's see how it goes. Also, I apologize if the quality is not very good. I am filming on my phone. If you want to sponsor your girl a camera, please, I'd love that. But for now, we're working with a phone. I'm actually going to be having this for breakfast, which is the granola that I make myself. I batch make it and I literally end up with so much granola from 1 box of oats, and I highly suggest making your own granola. I actually put the recipe over on my Instagram. It is so much cheaper and you can customize it to your flavors. So I'm gonna make some coffee and have some breakfast and then I'll check back in with you. I'm having these turmeric shots every morning and I feel like they've really been helping. They smell bad. I put the recipe over on my Instagram. Yeah, I've been taking these every morning and I've been taking them the last 2 weeks and I genuinely feel like I have more energy in my day. So I'm gonna carry on taking them. Woo! That is sour. I'm just having some lunch before I head to clinics. So I'm actually having this salad that I made yesterday. I literally make this salad all the time. It's my favorite. So for those of you who don't know, I meal prep on a Sunday for the week. So I have my salad, I have my breakfast, lunch and dinner for the week sorted. And this is literally one of my favorite salads to make. It normally has couscous or like bulgari or something in it, but I forgot to order. So it's like chickpeas, cucumber, pomegranates, red onion, and then like a lemon dressing, which is so good. And then I put a boiled egg and a squeeze of fresh lemon on top of it. It's so good. You can't tell me this doesn't look delicious. Look at those eggs. I did such a good job. So I'm going to quickly eat this and then I'm going to head to clinicals. I somehow managed to get distracted by making 3 different TikToks and now I haven't finished my lunch and I'm running late as usual. Story of my life. When am I never late? So let's quickly pack my bag and head out the door. Essentials, headphones, noise cancelling if you can, iPad. Because we're in clinic, lab coats, I wear scrubs, which is nice, and then my water bottle is somewhere. Okay, let's go to clinic. The hospital is close to Humana, which is a secondhand thrift store that I love going to. I decided to get this black t-shirt, which is just a simple black cotton shirt, as well as this high neck white shirt, and I love going to Humana and supporting secondhand stores. And then I took the metro home. I somehow managed to delete every single one of the video clips that I recorded for day 2, which I'm highly irritated about, but in this clip I was trying to show you a hack on how to blow dry your hair while studying I know it looks ridiculous, but hear me out. It's basically this attachment that you attach to your hair dryer, and it forms like a heat cap over your hair and blow dries your hair for you while you study or do something else. I literally live by this. It is a game changer if you have long hair, curly hair, thick hair, or you just take a long time to blow dry your hair. I 100% recommend investing in one of these. It has saved so much time because it takes me about an hour to 2 hours to fully get my hair dry. Those with wavy curly hair will know the struggle. I highly suggest investing in one of these. My hair looks a little crazy, so let's flip her back. I will sort out the fringe later when I style my hair. But this is the result last night. I need to fluff it and all of that stuff. I'm so tired. Let's take our shot. It's actually not that bad. My face is so puffy this morning. I think it's because I had Chinese like stir fry last night. And I think I put too much soy sauce. So my face is really puffy this morning. Or maybe I'm just tired. I don't know. I feel like being a medical student is like, am I tired from lack of sleep? Am I tired from university? What am I tired from? Like, it's every day. It's like, what exactly is making me tired? Something that seems so weird to me is on TikTok. I've been posting. It's so bright. On TikTok, I've been posting regularly, and like my follower count, like every day I'm gaining followers. But then when you look at my total follower count, it keeps going down. And I don't understand how, if I'm gaining followers, how my follower count is decreasing. And social media is a wild one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's if you allow it to, it can really like play with your mental health. So I'm trying not to think too much into it. Especially because like I put a lot of time and effort into social media. Like, it takes a lot of work. So when I see like my followers going down, I'm like, is my content not good enough? So yeah, I know since the breakup I haven't been as on top of my game with content, but I feel like I'm slowly getting back into the content train, which I'm really happy about. I'm really excited about. I've also been putting more attention on YouTube than TikTok, so I do need to start focusing more. Anyway, I am going to make some coffee. If you hear the kettle in the background, I'm really sorry. I'm going to make some coffee, have some breakfast, the usual drill. And then I also need to prepare for our practical this afternoon. We're doing like range of motion, physical fitness assessments and stuff like that. So I need to prepare for that prac. And then tonight, I'm actually going out with friends. We're going to do a trivia night, which will be really fun. So I'll take you along with me for that. So I'm just sitting here studying for my practical this afternoon, where we're doing range of motion assessments and physical fitness assessments and all of that. And I don't know why, but today I'm feeling so tired. I got a decent night's sleep. I got like 8 hours sleep. I don't know, lately I've just been feeling so exhausted. Like, no matter how much I sleep, I'm still tired when I wake up. And I don't know, like, nutritionally it can't be that because I eat 3 meals a day. I make sure I have lots of veggies, lots of protein, lots of fiber. Also have carbs, for sustenance. I'm getting enough sleep. I drink I drink like 3 of these a day, so I have enough water. I just genuinely don't know why I'm so exhausted all the time. And it's really irritating because like in medical school you're supposed to be go, go, go all the time. And I just feel like I'm lagging a bit. Hopefully tonight with my friends will cheer me up. But if anyone has any advice on what to do on these days when you're just feeling full body tired, like even my arms are tired, my back is tired. Here we are at the clinic practicing our range of motion measurements on each other and learning how to assess the functionality of the different joints. Okay, so I'm ready for the trivia night. I'm a little bit concerned because my general knowledge is not the greatest sometimes. Science and biology, I'm your girl, but geography, don't even ask me geography question. But this is the fit. I don't know if, let's see if we can get it in. This is the fit, and then, oh, white sneakers. Wait, yeah, there's some white sneakers. So that's the fit for tonight, and wish me luck. I'm very, I'm excited. It'll be nice to use my brain for something other than medical school. The quiz night was so much fun and it was so nice to get out with my friends. We named ourselves the Fact Teasers, and unfortunately I wasn't able to record much of the evening because we had to put our phones into these buckets when the quiz was happening, but we did manage to get a bite to eat and I had a really fun time with my friends. We came 4th overall, which is not too bad considering there was only 4 of us in the team and most teams had 8 people. Good morning. Gorgeous friends, I am feeling a little bit rough this morning. I only had 2 glasses of wine though, but I don't really drink much or go out that much or that frequently, so when I do, yeah, I think I need to hydrate. I didn't get to film too much last night because we had to put like our phones in a bucket so that they could tell we weren't cheating, but it was really fun. Learned some interesting facts and it was just nice to get out with my friends, but I still have a lot of stuff to do today. I have obviously clinicals in the afternoon, and then tomorrow I have a full day of lectures. I also have a seminar exam, so I need to study for that as well as the rotation that I'm on. I also need to deal with that situation, the dishwasher and the dishes, so I need to go do that. So I think I'm going to have a shower, get clean, deal with the dishes, and then get ready for uni and prepare for practical this afternoon. I'm back from class. It is so like rainy and miserable and cold today. All I want to do is lie on the couch and watch a nice movie, but unfortunately I have to study for my seminar tomorrow as well as for my practical for tomorrow. I do need to do the washing, so you can see there I need to hang some washing up. I also need to get some milk because I'm out of milk, and make dinner, and then tonight I'm just going to study for my seminar. All I want to do is on the couch and watch TV though. Like, I'm so tempted, but I know that if I sit on that couch I will not get back up. Let's go hang up the washing and be a productive adult. I'm so tired today. Like, I just feel very drained, very like, I don't know, I'm just feeling very tired today. Luckily our lecturer is doing the lecture online today because she is in hospital, like theatre, the whole day. So she said we can have a break and we'll just do the seminar online today, which is really nice because we've been obviously in hospital the entire week. I actually have a list of things to do. I wrote it down in my book. I wrote a to-do list. It's very funny because I use Notion, like my laptop. I plan everything else on Notion, but there's nothing more satisfying than like writing it down on a piece of paper. Even though I don't really use my notebook, I'll then transfer what I've written on my notebook into my laptop so I can like click it off. But there's nothing more satisfying than when your brain is so overwhelmed to just write everything down on a piece of paper. A lot of people call it a brain dump. It's very beneficial. I've been doing it for a while now. So when you feel very overwhelmed and you have 400 million things to do, university, academics, life, just everything in general, just dump it all onto a piece of paper or onto your laptop. Just literally just write. No order, no nothing. Just write everything down, and then you can go in and categorize like what is for what aspect of your life and what needs to be done by what date, and that really helps me. So I actually have been wanting to do Pilates for the longest time. I haven't been able to move my body as much this week. I do walk to the metro station, so it's like a good 15 to 20 minute walk from my house, and then walking to the clinic is another 10 minutes. So I am getting a good amount of walking in, which is good. So I'm still moving my body, but I haven't been able to do like designated exercise. So I think I'm going to do a Pilates session this morning after I've had my smoothie, and then I'm going to pack away all the washing. I feel like I'm always doing laundry. Like, I genuinely don't understand how one person goes through so much clothing. And it's not that I wear multiple outfits in a day, I just don't understand. I also have a final exam coming up, I think in a week and a half. So basically how it works at our university is our rotations are separated into modules. So right now I have the bone and joint module, and in that module was rheumatology, and physical rehabilitation. So each of those are an individual rotation, and we write midterms for those. But then once all 3 of those rotations are done, then we write an exam on all of those together. So I need to start studying for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a study with me on YouTube where I'll record me studying and we can study along together. I'll do like the Pomodoro method in the corner for those of you who like taking a break every 20 minutes, or you can just watch it completely full with me. I've had a lot of people ask to do a study with me, so I'll definitely do that. The sun is so lovely today, so that's very exciting. I think I'm gonna end the vlog today. I think I'll just vlog for the last day today, because my weekend is very boring. Tomorrow I just have uni, and Sunday is Sunday reset day. And for those of you who have watched the Sunday reset, you know that it's an entire day of cleaning and cooking. I'll put the Sunday reset here. I'll link it here if you want to watch it. It's basically just how I get prepared and ready for the day. One of my toxic traits is that I believe I can do anything that other people can do. So I will YouTube a tutorial, anything that I want to do. So for example, right now I needed to take in a pair of my pants because they're too big at my waist and they have like a big gaping hole by my waist, which is common for those of us who have smaller waists to bigger hips. So instead of taking it to a tailor, no, I was like, you know what, I can do this myself. And I decided to sew my gap closed. So that's just me in general. Like if I want to know how to do something, I will research how to do it. Obviously my grandmother taught me how to sew, and I'm really grateful for that because it has saved my life lots of times. But in general, like if I want to know something, I will research it and then I'll do it. But at the same time, I'm also like a wing it type of person. Like when it comes to cooking, I like just go with the flow most of the time, and that's why a lot of people ask me like, how do I have so many different hobbies, how do I know so many different things? And it genuinely just boils down to research and being a curious person, just always being inquisitive, but also because I feel like I'm slightly delusional and believe that I can do anything that everyone else can do. And this is how the pants came out. I think they came out pretty decently. The gap in the back is pretty much closed compared to what it was before, and I didn't have to go to a tailor, which is great. So I'm happy with the results, and I will continue to DIY my clothes. I ended my night off with the late night lecture. At this point in the day I was really tired and I didn't film anymore. So thank you so much for watching my first ever vlog. I promise that I will get better with practice, But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.